Alrighty, Gabe.
Alrighty, Craig.
Last week we talked a lot about love.
Did we? We talk about love?
We did a questionnaire of like things that the New York Times said if you asked someone all of those questions that scientifically you have a very big chance of falling in love.
Yes, and may I clarify for the listeners that I don't know what Craig is about to show me. he said that he has a surprise for me, and then he wanted to tell me, and I said, "Hey, Craig, if it's a surprise and it doesn't go over well, we could just restart the podcast because we have that power. Because this isn't live. Because this isn't Joe Rogan. Because we're not cucks."
I was gonna say.
Okay.
So, what do you think of when you think of love?
Where are you taking this?
What do you think of when you think of love?
What do you mean? What do I think? I think of a lot of things when I think of love.
Okay.
In what sense? There's so many different kinds of love.
Do you think of life? Because I do. I think of life.
Also, I'm going to clarify again for the viewers. We're drinking this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Because I finished my undergrad today.
And we got to do some mazel tov for the Gabe boy.
Yeah, so we're
Can you
drinking
comment mazel tov, please?
Yo, everyone comment
and don't
mazel
look up
tov.
how to spell it.
No,
just
one
type.
letter at a time.
Yeah.
Each comment is one letter.
So when I think of love, I think of life.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking this week we should do something the opposite of that.
What, hate or indifference, rather?
Yeah.
Okay.
30.
Okay. Quiet then.
37
Yeah?
deep questions
Oh, God.
to ask someone about death.
This is going to go over great. This was the plan?
The fucking page crashed right away. Okay. All right.
The plan is to talk 37 questions about death.
Oh, yeah.
And last week we did 37 questions about love.
You know it.
So what's...
I gotta find
All
where the
right.
death questions were again. Hold on.
All right, in the meantime, I'm going to describe my glass to people. I'm drinking straight Fireball out of a snowman glass. And I like to think that they're singing or dancing to a scary tune. Maybe something like Ba 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 Bar Bar Baran. Or something like We Got the Funk. I like to think that that's what they're singing and dancing around the glass to. If this is a video form, I'll throw up a picture of the glass here. That's the glass.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, thanks. All right, Craig
I
spilled
spilled
water,
right away.
but it's
right
water,
away.
so it's okay.
Oh no.
Is it water? That was just water,
it
right?
was water, yeah.
Oh, so then who gives a shit?
The podcast has experienced the Craig Group trademark.
Greg, why don't you move the other glass now? Nope, not that glass. Why don't you move the glass that knocked over the other glass so that when you reach for it, it doesn't knock over?
That's fair.
Okay. Guys, I also want to clarify, Craig has had about 3 sips of Fireball.
And he's drunk
is
as fuck.
knocking over glasses.
Guys,
Yeah.
this is how we started.
Is this number 1?
Number 1.
Here we go.
Would you donate your tissue and or organs?
Yes.
Me too.
I am.
You
One
know,
already on my license it says
something
I'm a donor.
really scary I read
was
was that doctors sometimes treat people. Let's say you have a decision where you're in a car crash, and their license says they don't want to donate organs, but yours says you do.
Yeah.
So something I read said that they will favor the person who didn't want to donate.
I guess that makes sense.
That's scary.
Who gives a shit? If you're in a car accident like that already, it's like, what are you coming
That's
out of there?
true.
If they have to be like, am I going to save this guy's organs, or is he what's going to happen with him?
I still think man, that's.
Are you not going to do it? Are you not going to sign up to be
I
one?
did. I have, and I learned
okay.
that after the fact.
Oh, you can undo it, I think.
I don't want to. I
Okay.
still believe in donation and all that good stuff, but I just think, man, that's scary to think
Dude,
about.
yeah, I mean, like this is I'll touch on this, and that'll be it for the podcast. We donated my mom's organs, and we
Oh.
donated. She gave skin, I think part of her kidney and eyes, and we gave someone the ability, or she gave someone, not we made the decision, but her eye tissue gave someone the ability to see again.
That's so beautiful.
And we got like a letter in the mail, and it was like,
oh
you're like the eye, like we got a medal. It was like your mother's eyes have been used, like.
my
It's like,
god,
it's like give someone the gift of sight again. And it was like, oh shit,
that's
like, that was-
movie-esque beauty.
dude. And
right
like when
there.
I saw that, I was like, oh, like I made the right decision. Being
That
an
is
organ donor.
so fucking beautiful. Yeah, I mean, of course, that's the right decision to make.
So that'll be since this is all about that. That'll be the only time I touch on Mia Madre,
Yes.
and then moving forward, we'll just be fucking around.
What do you think your funeral is going to be like? Do you have a funeral plan?
Yeah, I do. I really Oh, I've actually thought about this before. It's so fucked up. It's not fucked up actually. It's cool. Like in New Orleans, like they give like parades for people who have died, who have like helped the communities and stuff like that. And,
I
like,
didn't know that. That's
dude,
crazy.
they have like jazz bands marching down the street playing like Dixieland jazz, and like everyone's
Whoa.
cheering and celebrating. That's what I want.
That's cool.
I want like a music celebration, not like, oh, he's gone, my boy, the boy is gone. I want like, fuck yeah, Gabe lived, he fucking died, and he did this shit when he was alive.
On to the next stage.
On to the next stage.
That's beautiful, man.
What about you?
I never knew even that was a thing. I mean, yeah, I feel like a lot of people will say, I want like a party. I don't want it to be so sad.
Mhm.
I want chips out. I want guac. I want the works. Give me a sushi bar. I just want fun.
Oh, I have an idea. So, sushi bar, right?
Mm.
What if, so like, they do like things sometimes where they'll be like, here comes out like a naked woman with sushi all over her body. Why don't we do that to your corpse?
Yeah.
We eat sushi, like we'll eat like California rolls off your nips, and like sashimi off of your groin. Would you? So can you tell me here and now, in writing, and put your signature on this, that this is what you want?
Where did you get this paperwork?
No, I just want you to know that
This was a surprise.
No. But I've thought about this for a while now.
Why have you thought about it?
So will you commit now in front of all the people listening, in front of me, in front of your best friend, me, Gabe?
Yeah.
Can I eat sashimi off of your dead groin when you pass?
I mean, you have the paperwork.
I do.
I would feel a little awkward not to sign it.
So you're gonna sign it?
Yeah.
All right, and I'm not coercing you at all. Like this is
No.
not. This is totally up to you. This is your decision.
Why does it say you get ownership of my rectum?
I did. That's just fine print. That's just the litigation.
Okay.
Admiration.
There's also like 30 other pages. I don't have time to
Innovation.
read this right.
celebration.
Yeah, celebrate. Celebrate. Good
Celebrate
time.
good times. Come
All right.
on.
All right. I signed it. I'm handing it now back to Gabe.
All right. Cool. So I'll have that notarized, and we'll put that in. Thanks, man.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Next question.
Next question.
I guess this isn't an option for me anymore, but would you like to be cremated?
Yeah, it's definitely not an option for you
No,
anymore.
I assume not.
Yeah, I'd probably be cremated. I kind of want to be turned into a tree. I know.
Ooh,
they
yeah.
have that. They
You've
like
talked to
mix
me
your
about that before.
asses. They mix your ass with some dirt, and
Oh,
your
hell yeah.
fucking ass is grass.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
Your fucking ass is grass.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be grass. I want to be a nice tall tree.
Yeah. I imagine what that even means, because isn't it like they compress you down into a seed or something?
I think what they do is they just mix you with soil and a sapling, and then you put that in the ground.
That's beautiful. I would probably want that.
Get back. Or, sorry, there's a service that I heard of where they basically take your body and they throw you into the woods, just like naked, and like animals can just like pick you apart.
No.
Like you decompose into the ground.
No.
Really, you wouldn't want that?
Are you
I'd probably
fucking-
want that one more than anything.
What?
You're dead. What do you give a shit? You're giving back to the earth.
I give a shit because like animals don't want to eat that.
What do you? They're animals. What
It's
do you
raw Craig meat.
They'll eat what? They'll eat whatever
You're
raw
also
meat
training
they find.
the wildlife to eat human meat. It's like if
That's how it's supposed to be, Craig.
No, it's not. We're the top of the food chain.
We are not the top of the food chain.
I believe we are.
What happens if you, without a gun, are next to a lion? What happens? You die. What about you next to a bear? What happens? You die.
Yeah, but like
The bear eats you.
we have guns though.
Yeah, but were you carrying a gun? You don't own a gun.
I have a gun on me 24/7.
You do not own a
I don't.
gun.
But I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like that sounds really like
Yeah.
just wrong. It just doesn't sound correctly. Like
I think
you're
that's-
celebrating your life by throwing yourselves to the wolves. It's like, yeah.
But like, what is a body?
A body it's a vessel you're in.
It's a vessel.
Yeah.
So what do you give a shit about it?
Because I lived in here. I don't
Why
want
do you give a
to.
shit about it? But you're gone now.
Yeah, but
What's
it's
the point
still,
of this?
it's still like, I don't know. I want there to be like a, a ceremony towards it. I mean, like, I would be mummified. That sounds dope as fuck. But like, I don't know.
So you would be turned into a tree and like give back to nature in that way, but you wouldn't want the animals
No,
and
that-
like have yourself decompose into the
Yeah,
ground naturally.
that just sounds unnatural, if anything.
That's actually the most natural thing.
I disagree.
Dude, before we had civilizations and religions and we were just fucking little like primates running around, the person would die and they just throw the dead like fucking primate into the other area. So
That's
they were
so
like weren't
sad.
near it.
Yeah.
Or they bury it. They just put it in the ground and bury it without a coffin. Well, that's like sorry, I'm going off now. Like Jewish funerals.
Yeah.
It's like the person dies and it's what is it, like 2 days or something? Or it's like 3 days. You have 3 days to get the body in the ground.
I believe so.
And it's like pine box or it's like an oak box, and it's like they don't put any chemicals on it. It's just pure raw unprocessed wood.
Yeah.
So then it can just decompose and go back in the ground.
Yep.
That's beautiful to me.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful thing.
Yeah, so it's like you can have a ceremony, but it's just like, but the body's done. This is just fucking.
Yeah, and the unmasking of the tombstone in the year. That's a beautiful ceremony. But I mean, like, I don't know, man. That sounds a lot more natural that you're put in the ground.
Okay,
when it's over.
I can understand that.
I mean, like, even if it's as the form of a tree, I would want to be put in the ground.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Somewhere. But yeah, man. I mean, so you mentioned this actually in your answer of, what you wanted your funeral to be like. But what music or song would you want played at your funeral?
I've also thought about this a lot.
Yeah.
So you go first this time because I've been talking a lot. I feel
like.
Do you have one?
I always thought it would be really funny.
Yeah.
If that song New York by Jay-Z and Beyonce?
No.
Or Rihanna or whoever.
Alicia Keys.
Oh, that was her? Anyway.
Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to I feel like we get
copyrighted.
strike.
For our perfect pitch. But yeah. Dude, I mean, like,
You
I
want
would
that one?
think it would be so funny to just be like, okay, now he's dead. New York!
Dude, I was thinking the same. So, like, for everyone, because we don't have video, I was thinking the same thing with the arm up,
Yeah.
like swinging from left
Swinging
to the right.
from hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, Hova. I totally agree.
Make some noise!
I'm in New.
Just because the juxtaposition of just, like, the death.
That's Craig.
And just, like, the yeah, that's so me.
That's so Craig.
The awkward juxtaposition of a life and death thing is me. That's
Craig,
true.
I love that idea.
Right?
Yeah.
So, okay, so what do you think the song or music you would want played?
Well, now that you said that, I don't fucking know. I was thinking That's Life by Frank Sinatra. But I think that would be the song that I die to.
A classic swing song is always nice to have at a funeral. Yeah.
I think that would be the song that I die to, though. Like, I think I would if I jump off a building, which I wouldn't do, but like if I could choose my own death, it would be like jump out of a plane without a parachute.
That's what you would choose?
That's what I would choose because it's like you're totally just in the fact that you're hurtling to the earth at a crazy speed and there's literally nothing you can do.
What do you want to be remembered for?
What do I want to be remembered for? I don't give a shit. I don't know. I feel
you
like
don't have control over that. I mean,
I just remembered like, hey, Gabe was a good guy.
Yeah,
that's
what
what
everybody
I
wants
just want to be a good person.
To be remembered as a good person. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, me too. I mean, like, who wouldn't? I want to be remembered for being a creep.
Yeah, like who fucking says that?
Who says that? It's like, I don't know. That's.
I guess like. I don't know. I don't want to like. I feel like it's like a big ego trap to be like, I want people to think of me this way, but also like. I don't know.
You wouldn't want a Death of a Salesman-esque, like, nobody came.
Oh, God. No, I don't want that.
I feel like nobody wants that either.
Just like I don't know. He was a good person. It pushes you to... I feel like with death with people who you care about, I feel like it's just like you want to be a better person.
Yeah.
You want to be like, you can take the good attributes of that person and be like, I should do that too.
Yeah, that's so true.
It's like that, probably. What about you?
No, I mean, that's it. Like, I feel like that's the only opinion you could have. I mean, like, well, not really, obviously, but I mean, like, I feel like that's the correct one.
That's the correct opinion.
Yeah, and so if we're gonna cancel you, if
Well,
you
the
don't
bottom
get it.
line is facts don't care about your feelings.
Yeah.
So this is a
Hypothetically,
fact.
you're dead.
Hypothetically, you've died, and the fact that you've died is so true that you can't care about it anymore.
All right, Gabe.
All right.
What would be one thing you would want to tell your grandchild before you died?
I don't even know if I'm having kids, man. But a grandchild.
Yeah, I'm like 19. Gabe's like 21.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I don't know. In the future, maybe kids, but I'd rather just have animals. But if I had a grandkid, I'd probably just be like, hey, man, if it's fucking comfortable, wear it. And don't give a shit what anyone says. Because goddamn, dude, I got a pair of New Balance sneakers that I've been wearing all the time. And they are unbelievable. They got memory foam in them. You know what? You know what doesn't hurt as much as it used to hurt? My back.
Oh.
My back doesn't hurt as much.
Oh.
You know what? I'm 21 and I got back issues. The New Balance help. Grandkid, you didn't answer the question.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to
If I
tell
had a
your
grandkid, what would I say to that kid?
Yeah.
Fucking dude.
Yeah?
I don't know, because, like,
Tell me.
who am I to fucking teach anybody anything about life at all?
You'd be a grandfather in this situation.
Okay, I mean,
Greg Group.
is that me
the
as an old
old
man?
man.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's you.
I don't know. I would probably be like,
Mm.
just have faith, believe, and follow your dreams.
Mm.
That's it.
That's it.
I mean, like nothing.
Grandpa keels over
Nothing
right after
like
that.
crazy or anything. Nothing like wear cankle socks or anything.
Wow.
Okay, next question. If I was to die today,
Yeah.
what regrets
Mm.
would I have?
No regrets.
No regrets? You would have no regrets.
No, I would definitely have regrets.
Of course, everybody
I'd have
does.
so many regrets.
I have a
That's
few.
such a terrible thing to say.
No, I mean like everybody has them, man. Regrets, of course.
Yeah.
I have plenty. You know a few.
Do I?
I feel like you probably do. I mean, I feel like you don't think about them as much as I do because I'm really thinking about what Gabe regrets today.
Oh my god, yeah.
But,
I'm sitting here and I'm saying, damn, Craig really regrets that. He should really work on that. That's how I actually come down here and I sit in the dark and I just go, what does Craig regret today?
God. Yeah, I have regrets. I feel like they're too personal to bestow upon this podcast.
Yep.
But I feel like because like regrets are pretty fucking like probably one of the most personal things you could have.
Yeah, I think regrets and like guilt would be like the deepest the deepest dark parts of ourselves.
That's true. I mean, like little things.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't care as much as I did about fucking. Well, actually, no, I didn't really ever give a shit about schoolwork in high school or anything. So yeah, I guess I don't know.
Oh.
I guess I wish I didn't really. Yeah, I don't know. Not say things or do certain things,
Yeah.
which is what I regretted.
I wish I was healthier.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I wish I just like did more when I was younger to like be healthy.
Yeah,
so
me
that I
too.
don't have to like catch up now. I'm like
Gabe's lost a lot of weight.
not in the
Gabe's
best
very
of
skinny.
ways.
Gabe's
I'm
very
not
hot,
skinny at all.
but he's got a
and I'm
thick
definitely
ass.
I do.
And
I got the donk.
I would definitely say I personally, I don't know. I never grew height wise after a certain point, so I still got the pounds on me. But you
Dude,
know
no,
what?
but like you're not like what I was in middle school. Nor are you like what I was like in fucking high school. You like
yeah,
you don't like
you think so?
1,000%, dude. I was like a gargantuan amount of flesh.
Dude,
it looked like
that's
I would like,
what you felt like, though.
but yeah,
you probably were just fine.
no, Craig.
I've
look
seen
at the
photos, man.
pictures
It's not
of
terrible.
Craig,
It's not like, oh my god, he needs help.
my head looked like it was a ball on top of a bigger ball.
The snowman effect.
I was a snowman. I looked like my
Wow.
glass.
Oh no.
Look,
But they're
I
pretty
look like-
happy, Gabe. That's the thing.
I was I was not
I
in middle school.
Obviously would want to be skinnier or whatever, but it's also just like, why worry about that right now,
course.
especially.
Of course.
It's just like, man, whatever. Life's life. You're dealing with it. You're living in it. And it really just comes down to the person inside the fat, not in the fat. Doesn't that sound like a fucking Joe
You
Rogan-esque
should put
message?
that on a mug.
I know. That sounds like something in a kitchen somewhere.
I would drink out of that mug every day.
Oh, absolutely, babe. What certain things or people would you think about on your deathbed? This question is also just like...
I'd probably think about Obama.
Next question. Oh my god.
Just as funny as the second time.
Absolutely. What does it... Oh my god.
Sorry.
Would you rather more people at your wedding or your funeral? That's the next question. And folks, we're not making this up. That's the next question.
I don't fucking know.
I mean, like,
Probably my wedding. I don't give a shit
yeah,
about my
I would probably want more
funeral.
people at my wedding. That's fun.
People who come to my funeral, I feel like that's, they'll come if they want.
Would you want to get married? I feel like we've had this conversation before, but
We
I
probably
would
have.
definitely want to.
I think if I found the right person, I'd get married. But
Yeah.
What
are your thoughts on last names and stuff?
keep them. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It's like an old tradition of like
Yeah.
the girl like becomes is now owned by the
Yeah.
guy.
I would never.
It's like do whatever you want.
I would never make anyone take my last name or
No.
anything. If they wanted to hyphenate it, that'd be cool, I guess.
I actually know someone who just did that.
Yeah.
They just hyphenated it.
Wow. I think that's a better option.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Because it's just like, yeah, let's just add her back on. But why shouldn't I have to also hyphenate?
That's
the
question.
thing. It's just like, why is it just the woman's responsibility to do that? It's like, it just feels weird.
Mhm.
Especially now that we're living in this age of like, equality and all that goodness. It's just like, why keep that tradition around? It's like a little strange. But at the same time, I guess it's nice. I don't know. I feel happier if they had my last name? Absolutely not. Would I think it was cool? Not really. I don't really care. I don't care. Stop telling me I care, Gabe.
All right, I won't say you care.
Next question. What was it? What do you want your last meal to be?
That's a fucking dude. Okay, so I actually watched a video the other day about like death row and like you get a final meal
Yeah.
and they have to like fulfill whatever you want. So like people have had like crazy final meals. Personally, that's a really tough question.
Right?
I would probably. Oh, I know it actually. I
Wow.
know
What is it?
That's not even a fucking hard question. I
Oh
want
my goodness.
homemade. This is the question now. I want homemade pasta and beans.
Whoa.
Pasta fazool.
That's your last meal?
That's with some pecorino romano cheese.
Dude, I would want
Oh.
like
That's it.
like crab and like sushi. I would want like
Fish.
rich shit. I would want shit that like the government needs to be like, are we breaking the bank if we do this? Cuz fuck you.
Well, yeah, of course, but like
If I'm on death row. But if I'm just like last meal in
Last
general,
meal, yeah.
probably also I would want like crab meat there. Just
okay,
chilling.
God bless.
And some sushi.
I'd go with. I mean, if I could have multiple things, I don't know. The main thing though would be the pasta and beans. That's my comfort food. Homemade, I could make it myself. Like I want to make myself pasta and beans for my last meal.
Do you think
Be amazing.
the Olympics has a really interesting statistic, which is they have all these foods from every different country, every restaurant from every different country is there representing and all that. You know what the most gone to place in the Olympic Village is for food?
Is it Italy?
It's McDonald's.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. So I wonder,
That's a bummer.
isn't that fucking crazy
That's
to think
a
about?
fucking
But it's also
bummer.
just like, I understand because it's like after you compete in the Olympics, what's the first thing you want to do? You want to like cheat on your diet or something.
Oh, so it's like after the Olympics?
Or before.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, I'm wanting a Big Mac or something.
I
like
guess that
before.
makes sense. I was
Yeah.
actually thinking tonight, I was like, oh, what am I going to get for dinner? Do I like pig the fuck out and be like, oh, you did it, you got
Yeah.
through it? Or am I going to like
Get healthy.
not do that because
Yeah.
I'm drinking too and we'll probably smoke cigarettes later.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Do you
But-
want?
Yeah, sure.
Great. We
Dude.
smoke cigarettes on this podcast. Don't smoke cigarettes.
Don't tell my parents. Don't tell my parents.
We're very. Don't do it. We do it. I do it.
No, you know what?
Craig does it sometimes.
Nah, dude, fuck it. Do it.
Don't say.
Nah,
well,
dude.
no, that's good actually, because
Do
if
it.
one of us is for it and one of us is against it, then they can't come at us.
Dude, I just think like every fucking person who smokes cigarettes says don't do it. Fucking do it. It's funny. It's cool.
It's not funny.
It makes you
There's
feel
nothing
good.
funny. No, it doesn't make you feel good.
Yeah, it does.
Why does smoking?
Makes you feel cool.
It makes you feel cool, if anything.
Yeah.
But it doesn't,
You're James Dean.
Because you're getting a nicotine head
Yeah,
rush.
you're James Dean, dude.
I'm not James
You're
Dean.
fucking epic. Smoke a ciggy. Smoke a ciggy liggy.
That's the name of the podcast. Siggy
Siggy
Liggy.
liggy.
That's the fucking name of the podcast.
It's just-
That and then parentheses whatever this article is called.
It's just called fucking death. I don't know. What?
It's called fucking death.
Oh my god.
All right, next question. I'm like away from this microphone right now. Jesus, should have moved the arm.
What should my epitaph be? What does that even mean?
I don't know. I don't feel like looking it up.
All right. We'll
Unless
cut-
I can. I can. Do you want me to look it up or do you want to keep going?
We'll keep going. It
Okay.
doesn't even matter.
Epitaph.
No,
That's a
you
good
know what?
word.
I'll look it up right now.
You look it up?
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep the people entertained. So the Snowman Cup. I'll flash a picture of it on the screen again. It's they're holding some stringed lights, and I like to think that they're going to wrap it around a cadaver, meaning a body of some sorts, and they're going to light that up like a Christmas tree, and put it on the back of a truck, and plug the lights into the plug of the truck, and drive through the streets blasting some loud music, maybe some Spanish music, maybe some
Sorry, just
maybe some salsa music, and they just blast that while the decomposing cadavers behind them. Meanwhile, the snowmen are driving a 73 Ford pickup truck.
So I looked it up,
Okay.
and it means the inscription on your tombstone.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's actually super interesting. I never really thought about what I would want on my tombstone. It's like, it's such a, almost like, I don't know. I've only seen ever like simple things or like a carved out photo of. So I think I would want that to be
A
honest.
photo?
I would want a You know those things where it's like the in memoriam and it's like the photo of the person like
Laser etched in.
laser etched in. That's what I want on my tombstone.
Yeah.
I want my fucking face to be there. My
I
ugly
think-
face.
I think it should say, "Here lies Craig and his magnum dong." I think that's what it should say.
Yeah.
And then we'll like build like because we're bros, and I got you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We'll build up a mound of dirt right where your magnum dong would be.
Oh my god.
Like some
like it's poking up.
like you're poking up, and it's
Yeah.
like shit. They tried to fit it down, and he's 6
Even
feet
in
under.
death,
That
it's at attention, baby. You know it.
always
Babe, for you.
helmet head, always at
Babe,
attention.
for you. Even in death, it's at attention.
That should be your pickup line.
Hey, babe.
Hey, babe, even after I die, I'm at attention for you.
How fucking gross is that to say? Okay.
Oh, I like that.
What's the worst way to die?
Fucking drowning, I bet.
Dude, I was thinking about this, like 2 days ago. Burning to death.
Oh, fuck,
That's-
you're so right.
That's the worst way to die.
And it's so interesting you say that because I just rewatched last night Midsommar.
Ooh.
In the end of the movie, and this is not a spoiler at all, there's a guy who burns.
Wow.
And he's like screaming while he's burning.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I mean, imagine what the fuck that's like. Your skin's like boiling off of yourself.
Dude. Yeah. You ever like walk on like really hot concrete?
Yep.
And it hurts for a while, and then it starts to feel like cold underneath
No,
it.
like sand, like hot sand in the summer when you go to
Yeah.
the beach.
Dude, that's what I imagine it would feel like. It would just get so hot that it's just like,
Like numbing.
it's just numb, yeah. And you're just like,
oh, God.
like just like in pain.
I thought you were on fire for a second.
Yeah.
By the way that you just. That's. Guys. Okay, you alright? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Shit, I wish we had a soundboard of that.
Do you want to die at home, in a hospital,
No.
or anywhere specific?
In the air. I want to be out of. I said this already.
Yeah, I
want to
know.
be out of a
That's
moving
so
plane.
interesting because, like, don't you think your brain would shut off before you hit the ground?
No,
Isn't that like the thing that would happen though?
no. I don't know. I've never done it.
I feel like from shock or
There's no one you can really
something.
even ask about that either.
That's true. Yeah.
No, because there's no pain, right? And it's
Well-
like if you know that when you're jumping out of this plane, like you're gonna die.
Well, you know,
Right?
people who skydive
Yeah.
know they're jumping out of the plane, and when they do it, they pass out from fear.
Well, yeah, I'd prep.
What
I
do you
jump out of
mean?
a plane multiple times, but with a parachute, and then the one time that I don't.
So you get your like skydiving permit
Yeah.
to fucking kill yourself?
Yeah.
That's awful. That's awful.
No, that's actually exactly what I do.
Oh my god.
Because I wouldn't want to pass out. How fucking bumming would that be? I'm listening to That's Life and I fucking pass out.
You pass out right in the like
Right in the
first
second
chorus.
verse, yeah, the
Oh,
first
yeah.
chorus or some shit like
I was
that.
thinking earlier, yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to be there till right before I smack and burden people. They have to scrape me off the sidewalk.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Or preferably, I'd go right into a mountain where the animals would eat me.
all right. Well, that actually goes into the next question.
Yeah.
What's the perfect way to die? Splattering on people? Is that yours? Is that your fucking answer? Probably just peacefully. I mean, like, what type of answer do you want us to give?
What's the question again? I forgot.
What's the most ideal way to die?
I don't. What the fuck does that even mean? What's an ideal way to die? Peacefully. Yeah, like you said.
This is a dumb question. This next one.
Yeah.
Why is death different at 80 than it is at 10?
Because we think we're supposed to live longer.
Yeah. I mean, like, what do you want people to say to that? That's just like, we've given up. Yeah. Wow. Where will you go when you die? You want us to
Where do you
skip that
think?
one?
Where do you think?
I've
been talking a lot.
I
feel
genuinely do believe that you will return to the energy that is in the universe.
like.
It is not obscure. It is just pure feeling. I don't know. I feel like it's beyond comprehension, and it's beyond anything else. Yeah.
Perfectly said. I totally agree. Could not have said it better myself.
Well, that's why I'm here, babe.
Great.
Um,
Thanks for tuning into the podcast, everybody.
What situations?
Mike, the situation from Jersey Shore. Yo, we got a situation.
Haven't you been watching the Jersey
I
Shore
have
recently?
been rewatching. The
Oh my
Jersey
God.
Shore. It's unbelievable.
I watched a clip recently because you told me about that of them walking into the house for the first time, and they saw like an Al Pacino or like Scarface poster on the wall, and the first thing they say in the show is "Hey, oh, hey,
Dude,
like
it's
they're Al Pacino.
It's unbelievable. It's just like, wow, these people existed.
Yeah,
And they still do exist, but like that type of person existed.
that was the first like reality show to like pop off, right? Was that before or after the Kardashians?
I have no idea.
When
I
was
think
it
after.
made?
I have no idea.
I know the Kardashians might have been like 2005 or something.
I remember watching it. My sister would have her friends over, and I used to sneak in and watch because they used to watch it together
For like weekly television.
Yeah,
That's
they
so
used to
funny.
watch it together because they were like these fucking people. Like I can't.
Yeah.
And they were like in high school, so like I must have been like if she was like 15 at the time, I was fucking 9,
Wow.
8, probably 8. I don't know when it started.
And if
have
you've
literally
just
no idea.
skipped to this part of the podcast, we're not getting canceled.
Why would we get canceled?
Cut this out.
Why would we get canceled?
Don't cut it. Don't cut it. Because, you know,
I'm so confused right now. Why? Because I'm talking about when I was 8 years old.
when you were 8 and she was 15, that's what you said.
Yeah, she was watching Jersey Shore with her friends, and I would come in and sneak in and watch.
Okay, now we
the
have
Jersey-
to cut this out because this isn't funny.
I'm so confused right now. We're keeping this in. What, Craig?
Oh,
wait, what
God.
are you talking about?
We are, aren't we?
Yeah, of course we are. What are you
We're
talking
talking about, like, you know, when a 15-year-old has sex with, like, an 8-year-old or something.
Craig, that's my sister. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, not, like, no, it's like
Literally,
they,
what are you talking
they,
about
like,
right
skipped
now?
to that part of the podcast, and they were, like, confused.
Why
on
would
what-
that even pop into your head?
Just because you said the words, and I was 9 and she was 15, and as soon as you said that, I was like, "Oh my
That
god!"
is
like,
my
call me
sister,
Carson.
Craig,
Like,
and I used to
we're gonna get
sneak in to
canceled.
watch Jersey Shore
Yeah.
while her and her friends watched it.
Was she a grenade?
What are you fucking talking about?
The term grenade from the Jersey Shore. where it was-
Who?
Your
Don't
sis-
answer the question. Don't answer the fucking question. Move on. Move on. Next question.
Next question.
Jesus Christ.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to talk after the podcast.
You literally just blew my mind into a million pieces. That was insane.
Are you afraid of death? That's the next question. That's really the next question. I swear.
Oh my God, Craig. I have to take a drink.
Oh,
you
man.
you answer the question. Take a second.
Am
Take
I
a
afraid
second.
of death?
Take a
I
second.
mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's inevitable. It's sad. to think about because it's like I'm having fun right now. I feel like later in life I might be down for it, but right now I'm kind of. What do you what? What? You don't think like when you're 80 you'd just be like, you want to fucking die? I mean, like, come on, bro. Let's be honest here. I can't like run across the Carvel. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to be living.
Sorry, I almost choked on my fireball. Okay, go ahead. Never mind.
I don't know. I guess I am a little afraid of death. Yeah, whatever. I'm not scared. I'm just a little afraid. Did it peak?
No, it didn't peak this time.
You looked at the thing because I kind of raised my voice.
Yep. I've been doing
Folks,
that.
I'm getting angry tonight.
I've been doing that.
Especially after that conversation. I'm getting angry.
Oh, God.
Turn it over to you.
Oh,
What's your answer?
My answer? I guess, yeah. I guess there's like an instinctual part of me that's like afraid of death. But like, personally, I was actually thinking about this yesterday. There's something more after this, and like there's another reincarnation, or like there's another.
Yeah,
there's like more to what I can experience than what I'm experiencing just like on Earth in this fucking blueberry button boy meat sack.
Little roach fucking corpse we're walking.
Yeah, like this weird hive mind, primate instinctual survive brain that we have. Like what's outside of that?
I think there's still things for me to experience.
Oh, I totally agree.
So I don't.
And no part of me is like excited to do it, but part of me is like excited to like experience.
I'm excited to find out.
Yeah, that's a better way of saying.
I feel like that's what a lot of people feel, and I definitely feel that way. But I still feel like I'm fucking 19. You know,
Don't give it 2 years, Craig. You'll join my side.
And oh god. So we're out of questions, but I do have one that I was thinking of. And it's a little serious.
Okay. Let me take a drink. Unless is it like genuinely serious, or is it like serious and we can goof with it? Because then I won't take a drink.
It's serious so we can goof with it, but I didn't want to tell the listeners that.
Sorry.
No, you've ruined it.
No, I didn't ruin it.
I'm not gonna ask it anymore.
No, ask the question.
No, I'm good.
Why don't we do an ad here then before we do it?
Okay.
All right.
Hey, everybody. Okay. Hi, my name is Dick Lewis.
Hey, Dick.
How you doing, Stan?
I could be doing better, but I got a rash.
Oh my goodness, that's a real big rash on your keister.
Yeah, I got a keister rash. They call it the old keis.
What are you gonna do about that keis?
Well, I'm gonna use some of this blueberry jelly.
Ooh, you got that blueberry jelly.
I got the blueberry jelly.
Oh my god, I'm just so excited.
Would you like to try some of my blueberry jelly?
Yeah, in my mouth. Please.
It's for your skin, Dick.
Well, Stan, I want it in my mouth. All right, we're back from the ad break.
All right, what's your final question, man?
My final question.
Jesus.
I honestly forgot it. That was insanity.
No.
Let me pull up the article again, see if I can think of it.
These sponsors, man, they keep getting us.
These fucking sponsors, man. And BetterHelp keeps emailing us, and we're just like, no, we have better sponsors. It's like,
dude, yeah, I'm only gonna use a sponsor who like I actually use the product of.
Yeah. I mean, come on, guys.
Yes.
You
don't remember it?
I don't.
All right, that's fine. If you remember it, just interrupt.
Oh, I do. Remember.
Okay.
What?
Cool.
Maybe we should cut around that. I don't know.
No, we'll keep it.
We're saying a lot of things that we're gonna cut, and then we're
not gonna cut any of it. There's nothing in this conversation that has to be cut.
There's too much behind the scenes talk.
That's what the people want. This is authentic podcasting.
Do you believe in faith? Do you believe in destiny? What do you believe in, Gabe?
What do I believe in?
Well, do you believe in destiny?
What do you mean by destiny? If we're actually trying to get serious here, we got to define some terms.
Everything happens for a reason. The universe has a plan.
So determinism. We don't have free will.
Okay, we can use big words.
Well, that's the right word.
No,
I'm using the right word.
We have free will. It's just that there's destiny, bro.
No, because if the universe has a plan, then we don't have free will. then the universe has a plan, and we have to adhere to that plan. We can think we're making decisions, but the decisions that we're making are just the universe controlling that. Those decisions are already made for us, but we think that we have free will. That's what it means when you say that the universe has a plan for us. That means we don't have free will.
I think
What do you think?
we have predetermined outcomes
Mm-hmm.
that can be changed, but we have correct ones.
What do you mean correct?
I mean, we have... Let's say I want to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Am I going to shit my pants or am I going to shit in the toilet? That's choice I make every day.
I would ask you not to shit on this couch. It does have a couch cover, but
I don't need to go to the bathroom right now, Gabe. This is an analogy for the viewers.
Okay. Chill out with the attitude.
Hey, I'm saying this off mic right now, but you're really fucking pissing me off today.
Yeah, I'm pissing you off.
Yeah.
I'm you know what? Fuck you and your sushi contract. I'm not eating sushi off your body.
Why would you even say that?
Because I'm pissed off, Craig.
Gabe, can we talk about this on the podcast?
Blah, blah.
What was that? What was that?
That was exactly what you heard.
Okay, so you don't believe in destiny, you don't believe in fate.
No, I didn't say that. I was merely defining what you were saying.
Okay, bro. So do you believe in it?
Hold on. So what do you believe in again?
I believe that
you believe that there's predetermined outcomes, but we have a way to change those outcomes.
Yes.
So free will. You believe that there's free will.
I believe there's free will. Yes.
So my question to you is, how can there be predetermined outcomes if those outcomes can change?
There are wrong choices and right choices, Gabe.
Gotcha.
There's good.
So you believe in a right and
evil.
wrong.
Yes.
You believe in a. So
I mean,
I'm not saying anything by this. I'm just trying to clarify what you're saying so I can understand. You believe that in the universe, in the overall universe sense.
Yeah.
Why are you smiling?
Because the way you said it, it was very patronizing.
No, it was not. I mean, it's just
so in the universe,
spilled again.
It wasn't
my
even
man.
like it wasn't even like I knocked it over.
You
I
just
literally
tipped
just
it
went
over.
like this. I literally put my hand in the glass and then fucking yeeted it. I mean, like, what was that? Anyway,
It's okay. So
I'm just so angry.
I didn't mean for it to sound patronizing. I'm honestly trying to understand what you're saying. You believe in the universe having an innate sense of good and evil. You believe that there's
also
without
gray
anything.
in there.
Okay, of course. But you believe that there is, if there's like a line, like a timeline.
I believe in
there's
karma and
evil and bad.
Yes,
and
I
good.
believe you get rewarded for doing good deeds. I believe that you get, not rewarded for doing bad.
So
shit.
if nothing ever existed and it was just the universe, would there still be good and bad?
Yeah.
Or is okay. So yes. Okay. Interesting.
Why
so
not?
I don't believe that at all.
Wow.
Yeah, at all.
So what do you believe, Gabe?
I don't think there's a good or a bad.
Wow, that's so fascinating. See, that's how you talk to me. I'm kidding.
Holy shit. If your goal was to shoot an hour... fuck. If your goal... fuck this, I can't
Gabe drank a lot more than I did.
If your goal was to shoot an arrow through my heart bullseye, okay? That's what that's what I was
That's a
trying to
really
say.
good phrase.
Thanks. I stole from a movie.
Ugh.
Don't me.
So
Don't talk about fucking
unoriginal.
patronizing.
Did you talk about Patreon?
God, if you
We
were
don't
a
have
dude,
that
I'd
yet.
punch you in the face.
Yet. Wait, you're gonna punch me in the face?
No, I said if you were a dude, I'd punch you in the face. Anyway, so my thought process is there's no such thing as good and evil. There is just is.
You have
right?
bigger boobs than your fucking...
I'm going to eat your dong off.
We already established that in the beginning, Gabe. I signed the fucking contract.
Can I say, no. This is the Craig show apparently.
Hi, welcome to the Craig Show. Tonight we're gonna have Jimmy Fallon on. Jimmy Fallon, yeah, we're gonna drink beer and break his sobriety. Up next is Ellen from the Ellen DeGeneres Show. Now tell me a little about yourself, Ellen.
If you look at me the wrong way, I will literally crack a whip on your ass.
We're on live television now. We're on live television. You have to be nice.
I'm America's sweetheart.
Oh my gosh, she is.
I'm just a little old lady with a short haircut.
What's this? Music? Oh my god, we're dancing.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm dancing with Ellen.
We're dancing. I'm Ellen. Don't fucking look at me like that.
Sorry,
I will
sorry.
literally castrate you. I will pick off every piece of hair on your body with a tweezer slowly. Do you understand me?
Sorry, guys. We don't know what happened. The Totally Wow podcast. You're listening to the Totally Wow podcast.
Totally.
Wow. Wow. Isn't that what our viewers are saying right now? Wow.
They go, wow.
Hey, if you've made it this far, can you comment something for me? I can't believe they really don't like women. Can you comment that in the comment
Christ,
section?
Don't fucking tell them to comment that.
No. I want them
We're
to
losing
comment
a whole
that.
base of people
Just so we
with it.
know. Just so we know.
I don't want them to comment that.
Okay, comment.
See, no, if you want to comment that, say Craig sent me.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, say Craig sent me, and then after you write that comment, say Craig told me to write this, not Gabe. Gabe didn't tell me to write this.
Okay, Gabe, what are you going to tell them to write?
Fucking blue cheese balls. That's what I tell them
Okay,
to say.
so either if you're on Gabe's side, hashtag blue cheese balls. If you're on my side, hashtag hate women. Comment
Hashtag
that.
Craig's an incel, all right?
You don't-
So that's the
No,
bottom line here.
we don't
No,
do that
That's
one.
what it sounds like
We don't
what
do
you're
that
saying
one.
here.
We already established the rules.
My belief process is that there's free will when it comes to internal choices, but it's determinism when it comes to external choices. Bam, boom, bada bing.
Okay, Mr. Philosophy. I'm sorry I don't have
I'm
much
not-
knowledge on
What are you
philosophy to
fucking-
give you
you're
my
making me sound-
construct my arguments.
This is, God, we're arguing
I just have
this
faith,
podcast.
Gabe. I just have faith. I
have
don't know
faith
why that's
as well.
so wrong.
I have. Well, I just said that I believe the universe has a plan for us.
joshing you, man. I'm just joshing you. Come on.
Oh my God, Craig, my brain hurts. My brain hurts, and I can't stop.
How long have we been going, Gabe? I don't have a timer or anything.
I don't know either.
We
We've been
should-
going for.
We should know. We should know.
We're at 50 minutes around.
Okay. Maybe this is a good place to end it.
We can wrap it up
Because I think
we're just gonna fight.
Folks, I think we're going to eat each other to death. I don't know what that means.
Neither
Guys,
do I, because I don't want to eat you. In fact, if there was anyone here that I would eat, it would have to be the penguin on the wall.
Guys, real talk, though. We're having a really good time with this podcast. And
Craig's putting words in my mouth.
I am enjoying doing this podcast. The first episode hasn't come up as of are recording. But
What was that sentence? Try it again.
as we are recording this episode of the podcast, the
Yeah.
first episode of this podcast is not up yet.
Nice.
But now that this one is out and you guys know about us, for episode 3, we'll put up a little Instagram thing. You can ask us some questions.
That would be such a good
You
idea.
can ask us some deep questions or even just silly
Just
questions.
Silly questions.
Or even anything. Just say, no, don't say it because I don't want to.
say anything. Don't say anything. Who are we to control the populace?
I guess, but I want conversation starters, folks.
Yeah. Well, listen, man. We went from death to talking about Jersey Shore to talking about all these other fucking things.
That's
You know,
true.
It stems.
I guess we learned a lot today.
I think we did. And you know what, Craig? I think what better way to end the podcast? Because at the end of the day, I love you, buddy.
Me
We
too.
everyone knows we love each other.
We love each other, of course.
And it's all for the meme
Yeah.
that we're sitting here and we're yelling at
You
each
mean
other.
big boy.
We're drinking Fireball. It's all
Absolutely.
fucking thing. And you know what? I think what better way to end it than for me to come over there, we'll clink our glasses in your microphone, we'll chug the rest of our Fireball.
I have a lot more than you.
You're not going to chug the rest of your Fireball. You're going to drink as much as you can. I'm going
Okay.
to chug the rest of my Fireball.
Hey, all right.
And then we're going to do our signature outro.
Okay.
But you got to give me a sec to come back to the mic, okay? I'm
Okay.
coming over you now. All right, you got to watch out so we can clink.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Let me move the mic.
Let me.
This is hilarious.
Okay.
All right, ready? Come over
Oh, you're
here.
gonna
right in front of the mic.
Your pants are off. Okay.
I'm not. Don't worry about my pants.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. Totally.
Wow.
Glug 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 glug.
Thanks for tuning in.
Well, the podcast is over again, but we'll be back again. So hit subscribe and ring that bell. Hit the like button too. Leave a comment or two. Share it with your friends. I know other people are starting some podcasts, but we're the best. Fuck 'em. Oh yeah. God bless you today.
missing like 3. Well, I hope that you hit subscribe and share it with your favorite guys. OMG, we're super cool. Gabe and I are gonna have butt sex after this. It's gonna be real.
Fuck.